Hey guys, it's 9:10 and it's really late again, and I know I did this last video too, but I kind of forgot that my day was today. I don't know, I didn't really think about it, and then all of a sudden I realized that it was probably my day, so I got online and yeah, so I was planning on doing more of a video, and then I just wanted to finish Paper Towns first, and then I didn't finish until like just now. I liked Paper Towns though. The things that I didn't like about it in the beginning were kind of resolved. Like, I didn't like his perspective of Margot in the beginning, and so like it was kind of changed by the end, which was cool. And so like, yeah, it all just tied together well, and I liked that. I really liked the senior laugh too, like how he described all that, even though I know that's not the biggest part of the book, like, or like that big of an impact, but it kind of like, you know, hit home because I'm having that too, you know, where you just realize like, okay, this is the last, and it was kind of nice to like think that once I leave it'll just be so freeing like it was for him. Yeah, today I saw Mrs. Tanner like tagged Bobby on her senior photos for the Uptown Rally, and like I just realized that my last Uptown Rally is done too. Like, we both have had our last Uptown Rallies, and it was kind of weird just because I didn't like even think that that was my last one until just now. So I'm never gonna experience that again. Which is kind of sad. But I liked a lot of the other aspects of the book anyway, which we can talk about if anybody wants to talk about it with me, but I don't want to like spoil anything on my video. Now I have to read Mr. Bo's book of like the two teachers that are like in love or something. I don't know. I've only read the beginning, and honestly I like just don't like it, and I'm not going to say the reasons why I don't, because I think they're kind of rude, but it's just driving me nuts. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, go ahead and we can talk about it on Facebook also. I want to read that book that Melissa was talking about, House of Leaves, because I don't know, I tried to go to get it from my library, like I wrote it down on my hand, and they didn't have it in the library, and also like I have a lot of overdue fees, so I kind of need to do that before I get a new book. Halloween is tomorrow. I don't know really what I'm doing. I might go see Paranormal Activity with like Tommy Snyder and Casey and Kalari, but otherwise I don't really know. And I think we're gonna all try to dress up in costumes, but like I don't even know when I'm gonna be there either. Like for the dance, because I had to go to the school dance, I was gonna try to be a Rubik's Cube, and I ended up like really butchering that outfit. It didn't even look 3D, and then it just looked like a bunch of squares on a box, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I ended up like putting on this dress and becoming a saloon girl, which kind of sucked because I wasn't trying to like wear like some like sexy costume. I was trying to be real cash, and ended up having to like do myself up to look well put together, and it just kind of sucked. So I might do that tomorrow too, because I can't think of anything clever unless you guys want to tell me something clever to be. I liked on Taylor McTeer's video the pumpkin carving, because it reminded me that I needed a pumpkin carved, so I bought a pumpkin at Marval, and I plan to do that at some point. I don't know when. I planned to do it yesterday, and then I didn't, and then today, and I didn't, so I don't know. Ian, hang out with Bobby when you go, or like for Halloween, because you can, because I can't, so just do it, you know, you're lucky. You're lucky to be able to hang out with her, so do it. Also, Ian, I'm glad I inspire you by joining ROTC. Like, I'm glad that makes you feel like you could be a famous author, but I don't know how I feel about you thinking it's so against the odds that I would become a officer or in the military. I don't know how I feel about that, but thanks. I don't know what you're trying to say. ROTC stands for Reserve Officers Training Corps, and basically you have 4 years of school and then 4 years enlisted in the military. So, and you go in as an officer. So basically, I do 4 years studying. Like, I applied for like physics and chemistry and maybe a foreign language, whatever they want to put me as in a major. I mean, if I get the scholarship, I have to do one of those. Otherwise, I can do like whatever I want, basically. I mean, I can do whatever major in school I want. And so you do, I'm going to do 4 years doing that, and then I'm going to go into the Air Force doing something else if I get in. So yeah, I actually turned all my stuff in today because I did my physical training test on Friday, and I got 107 points out of like 110 possible, so yay. I lost 3 on my run, which kind of sucked because I know I could have run faster, but I maxed out on push-ups and sit-ups and everything else, so that was cool. And then, yeah, so I turned in my scholarship, if anybody cares. Just don't be laughing the whole time, it's not funny. You're ruining your debut.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to mention that, talk about how the other day I was saying how we should make people feel special. I mean, I don't see why we don't. More often people don't, generally speaking. And I think that should be, kind of a challenge for everyone, even though I know we all don't deserve, challenges yet because none of us did anything wrong. Well, Katie Giblin kind of did. So, I know you ran out of power, but I don't care. When I lost my camera for a while, I would have had to deal with those challenges, even though it's impossible for me to upload a video. So I'm just saying. But anyway, I think we should all try to find somebody to make feel special, maybe just one day of the week. Not that you should make somebody feel special that you don't feel deserves that. I don't know, I know there's a lot of people that I just feel deserve a pat on the back or something, or at least some type of recognition. So I think we should all try to do that. And that's something that I kind of realized during homecoming is there are so many people who are so special. At our school, half of the people, half of the seniors were just awful to me. I seriously felt wow, this is the world I live in, it sucks, But then the other half were just so sweet. It was maybe the first half made me really appreciate the second half, but it's crazy, it's just whatever side you look on, because there's so many just awesome people. I choose to look on that side instead of looking at all the terrible people out there. So just keep that in mind and make those people know that they deserve to feel special. I don't know what you guys are talking about, introduction, so I'll just let you guys talk about that because I must have missed a convo or something, but I kind of got the gist that we were trying to make a introduction song for all our videos, but I don't even know how we would upload that or anything, so you guys can help me with that when it comes around. I drink out of well water here to Katie Giblin, or to whoever else wants to hear, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't follow the state, the law of how much stuff you're supposed to have in your water, but honestly I don't even care because it tastes like water, feels like water, smells like water. Well, it doesn't smell like anything, so it's fine with me. Also, Melissa, I don't know if by piggyback you mean like piggyback rides, because we say that here. Otherwise, no, we don't say piggyback for whatever meaning you mean. And also sup. I think it's normal to say sup and not expect a response, because, I mean, I wouldn't do it, but people have done it where they're like, sup. I'm like, okay. It's a nod. It's a nod thing, like, so. You know, not really like an answer, like, so, oh, just had a really bad day, you know, not like that. Bobby, the rest of the video is basically about Bobby, but, I miss you, and, I like your scar. I know I said that on Facebook, but I thought everyone else would hear that that scar was really cool and realistic looking. I don't know what DFTBA means. DFTBA. I don't know. So maybe, I don't know what to respond to that. I liked your singing practice, and also that, like, I just thought it was kind of cool, and the dancing with at India's house was cool too. Looks fun. I wish I could have joined. I guess that's it. That's all I really have to tell everyone. Sorry that this video is really long, but I guess I'll talk to everyone later. Bye. I'm trying this thing where when I drive, I press on the brakes like as little as possible, just to save gas, I guess. I kind of just want to see, you know, but doing that, I end up going like 10 miles under the speed limit sometimes, because like if the car in front of me stops, I have to be able to slow down, or I have to be able to let up on the gas and not get to them by the time they turn to wherever they're turning. I mean, I'll use the brakes if I need to, but I'm trying not to. And these cars behind me are like flipping out just now. They're like, oh man, and I was about to turn on my down the road, so it wasn't like I wasn't gonna stop, you know. I was just about to stop, but this car just came right up on me and was like, Arr! And I was like, Arr! And then I turned and they like were mean, but I thought I'd take the liberty to tell you all about it, you know, because I thought it was kind of funny.